All right, here we go. We're rolling. Story number one. We're back to the town of Hazeldale, Washington, where police have shot another black man under questionable circumstances for the second time in 3 months. There are literally no details that have been released at the traffic stop that went wrong involving 30-year-old Jenoah Donald. I hope I'm pronouncing his first name correctly. Thank you for your patience if I got it wrong. Of Vancouver, Washington. 4 officers were involved, with one reportedly firing their gun. Jenoah is reported to be brain dead and on life support with no hope for a meaningful recovery. His family has asked that the NAACP, or through the NAACP, that there not be any protests. In October, Kevin Peterson Jr. was killed by a drug task force, where multiple videos shot have now raised serious questions about the police account version of events. Both shootings are now under independent investigation in accordance with Washington I-940. Yeah. Jennifer, go ahead and unpack this for us.
So we were talking a little bit about, before the show got started, about what kind of demographic tends to populate that particular area. And I was telling you, my oldest child actually lives down there, and I lived down there for some time when I worked with racehorses. It is a heavily white, fairly conservative area. In September, I went down to visit a friend in that area. There was a huge Trump rally. There's a lot of far right leaning people there. So this is extremely problematic, and I am very interested. We can't make too many assumptions right now because we don't have that much information, but it does not sound promising, and I'm interested to kind of watch and see what comes out in the next few days.
Yeah, one of the things that jumps out at me, Jennifer, is that most police officers will go through their entire career without pulling their service revolver. Yeah. 2 police shootings essentially fatal in 3 months in a relatively small community.